What's up, y'all? We're back again, and today we're going to talk about the different cameras I have and the different cameras I use. We're going to talk about when I use them, why I use them, and where I use them. All right, let me start off by saying my main DSLR camera that I use is the Canon 80D. It's actually recording me right now. It actually has amazing autofocus. Not bad at all. I mainly use this for my video and picture. It's like a good all-in-one camera for the price point. I mean, I got it about a year ago. At the time, I believe it was $1,200 for just a body, and that's not bad at all for what it can do. It's a great all-around camera. The video is good and the picture quality is good. All right, here we have the Fujifilm Instax Mini 9. This is my go-to Insta film camera. I like shooting this in night settings, dark settings. It gives pictures a little bit of an edgier look. My main goal is to keep sexual and nudity separate. However, when I shoot with this, I like to use a lot of sexuality. I don't really post too much of my Polaroids or Insta films on Instagram. However, this is my go-to when I'm trying to create a real sexual mood. The pictures come out great. I'll show you a couple examples. Yeah, this is an overall cheap camera. Overall, for the price point, it's very good. And you know, I carry this around everywhere. Here we have the Fujifilm Instax SQ10. I want to start off by saying I do not like this camera. I remember this cost me about $350. I think I've used this about maybe 4 times. It's a digital Instax film camera. I don't know. I don't like the coloring of it. I think it's hard to use. I really despise this camera, especially for the price that I paid. The good things about it though, like it is digital, so you can select what pictures you want to print. However, when printing, the colors and like, it just doesn't come out the same. I don't know. I really don't like it. However, I do bring it to some of my shoots sometimes, especially when I want to save a little bit of money with buying film for it. However, this is not something I would recommend, and I'm just telling you the honest truth. Canon AE1 35mm camera. I believe this came out in the 60s. Don't crucify me if I am wrong. This is the first film camera. I remember using this in grade 11 when I did my photography course. I love this camera. This is the basic camera to getting in film, in my opinion. This comes out with great picture, very clear. If you were looking to get into film photography, I suggest you get this to start with, because once you know how the settings work, you can pretty much shoot in any type of setting with film. I still use this today. However, the only thing about it is that when you're shooting portraiture and you're shooting people and people are posing, it's a little bit harder, because you gotta, you know, adjust your focus every shot and maybe adjust your light settings. So I like something a little bit more automatic. However, for landscape, this camera is great. And for starting, if you're just starting into film photography, then I do recommend this. It's a great camera. I got this on eBay for about maybe like $120, and I did see a lot of them on eBay. I do suggest you get your hands on one of these if you want to get into film photography. Okay, this is the Canon Elance 7. I believe, don't crucify me if I'm wrong again, I believe this is the last 35mm film camera before Canon released its digital camera. I love this camera. I love it because of the autofocus. It's quick. The images are sharp. It's easy to use. This is what I'd be shooting my majority of my pictures today. It's a great camera. I love it. The autofocus is crazy. It's fast, it's quick. It's easy to load. As you can see, film camera, you just load your film in there. Yeah, this is my go-to 35mm film camera. I also got this on eBay, I believe for maybe $160. You can buy, like, you know, when I was looking to buy this, I seen a few on sale. So if you're looking for this, go on eBay. This is my run and gun camera. This is the Yashica T4 Zoom. This is a 35mm camera. This came out in the 90s. This is my go-to just run and gun film camera. This camera, I must say, like, is amazing. This is what famous photographer Terry Richardson used. This camera is amazing. I bring this camera pretty much everywhere just in case. The only thing about it, this was expensive. I believe I bought this maybe 5 months ago for about $400. So it is very expensive, but however, if you look on Google for the reviews, it's an amazing camera. Okay, this is my 50mm lens. I know I said I was talking about cameras, but I just decided to show you what lens I use. This is my go-to lens for my photography. It's sharp, it produces great low light images. It's my go-to lens. And this is the Nifty 50. It's very inexpensive. I believe it was $150 at the time. Another go-to lens that I do use is the 18-35 Sigma Art. However, it's on my Canon 80D right now. That is like a good all-around lens. I do use it for pictures as well. Good low light capability. I love it. I believe the lenses are more important than the body of the camera, and that's why I like investing in good lenses, even though I only have about 2 that I really use all the time. But yeah, these are my 2 lenses. Those are my cameras. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe.